Hey guys, Blake Alma here with Survivalist Daily, host of the Outdoorsman's Art radio show. And so I wanted to talk a little more about the folding stove, the UST folding stove, Ultimate Survival Technologies. It's a great brand, especially for its cost, $5 for this thing. So I want to talk a little bit more. I briefly talked about it in our video called How to Bring Water to a Boil with a folding stove. So now I'm going to do a video, just some basic tips using a folding stove to cook food, not to boil water. So let's talk about that today. So it costs $5. You get it at Walmart. We'll have an Amazon link down below. Check it out. And so literally, it's lightweight, very compatible, fits perfectly in your bug out bag. Comes with some instructions if you don't get the basics of it. And so you can open it up all the way. Have these cubes in it. I've used one in our last video. And so it comes with 8 cubes. That 2 minutes or so. That's great. And then I mess around with this piece of with the stove itself a little bit. And when I started playing with it a little more, kind of noticed a few things that you can do to help get the cube on fire faster, and then how to cook your food more efficiently. You can actually bend the sides here to your desired position to fit your pan, so it doesn't have to be all the way open like I did in the last video. You can bend it to any position you want and it will stand. So if I want to put it like this, like that, or all the way open, it doesn't matter, because it can do the job that I want it to do. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up more like this, and that way more heat comes out in one area, and I might just cook my food a little faster, which is really neat. So you got to also be aware of safety. You can't just put your stove over something that's really flammable. Now, I do have a log here, but that log ain't catching on fire. And so what I'm going to do to help get my fire started quicker, I'm going to take some of this hay I got here, and I'm actually going to just jam this up in here into the stove. Get it all in there. And bam. Any dry material will work, but hay, I have a whole lot of it. And now, I have my little cube, and I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to take some shavings of it and just sprinkle it in there. It's a little windy, so some of it might blow away. And just see if it burns a little bit longer if I do this. And starts the fire faster, so let's give this a shot. Alright, I'm going to put that right there in the middle, and put my knife away. I don't want to cut myself. Take some more hay, dry grass, whatever materials you plan on using. Stick that in there. I'm going to open it up just a little bit, because the pot I have is a little bigger than the last one. I'll take my lighter. You can use a ferro rod, whatever you want to use, it doesn't matter. Light that up. Let's get this party started. You can also put more than 1 cube in there if you want the fire to burn probably a little longer and burn a little hotter. But I want to be resourceful in the survival scenario, so I'm probably not going to want to use 2. Now, when I got that going a little bit, I'm going to take this pan, Have a hot dog on it with an ant in it. Oh yeah, I definitely want to eat that ant. Get that out of there. Oh, I had an ant on my food. Doesn't matter, I'm about to cook it. And plus, you can eat ants. I've had ants before. Tastes like lemon drops. Not not bad. I'll take that in a survival situation. Now, this pan has a little bit of weight on it, so it might fall off to the side. And to prevent that, I will take a stick and hope that I can pry it up. There we go. Okay. Now that I got that settled, I'm going to take this stick here and make myself a little point. I'm going to use that on my fork. If you're worried about bacteria, you can stick this in here and warm it up and get the bacteria burned off of it. So let's say you're in a survival situation, you have your 8 cubes, and you cook 2 meals a day, and let's say you decide to eat 3 meals a day instead of 2, you'll use up those cubes in 2.5 days. So it's not great for a long-term survival situation. However, instead of using the cubes, you can use biomass. You can break this up and stick that in there, and you can use that to keep your fire going. So you have to improvise in order to survive. Go ahead and do that. Cooking this delicious hot dog. And if you are in a survival scenario, you're not going to have a hot dog. But what you should have is some deadfall traps, some primitive traps, whether you're using triggering snares or a basic snare. Using deadfalls, you can use modern traps like footholds and conibear traps. You should be trying to get yourself some food. If you're really, really desperate, you can hunt. I wouldn't recommend hunting due to the fact that you can burn a lot of calories doing that. Burning a lot of energy in a survival scenario is not ideal. Plus, you can set up a trap and then head back to your camp, set up your shelter, get a fire going, so while your trap's in action, you can be doing other things. Unlike firearms and fishing poles, traps work 24/7, and you can also go to sleep and your trap still works. And so that's pretty neat. You can't do that while you're hunting. So you should be getting yourself some small game. You can eat raccoon, you can eat possum, you can eat groundhog, you can eat rabbits, you can eat squirrels, you can eat chipmunks. As far as I know, every single North American bird is edible. And so you can trap birds for all I care, and you could survive off birds. You can take the breast of any bird and eat that. If you're lucky enough, you'll end up with a dove, and that's a great bird to eat. I like my hot dogs nice and crispy, so That's what I'm going to do. These things generally, the first time I burned it, it only lasted about 12 to 15 minutes. So it says 18 on the box, and that might be a true statement, with no wind whatsoever. It's windy out today, and so if you're indoors, it might burn longer than that. Also, these fuel thingies smell as bad as fart, so you have to bear with that, but who cares if you're in a legitimate survival scenario. Hot dog keeps rolling around here, knocking his pan over. Talk about these pans real quick. I'll give you a little tip. This is an Ozark Trail brand. If you guys do not know what Ozark Trail is, it's an off-brand owned by Walmart. So it's available at Walmart. It was like a 5-piece. It comes with this pan. It came with that water pot that you saw me use in the last folding stove video I did. It also comes with a bowl, a little cup, and then it comes with this handle as well. And so it's like a 5-piece for like, it cost me like a whole $6 or something. So I mean, it's a pretty good deal for its price, and of course it can be quite useful in a survival scenario. And the cool thing is that all 5 of those pieces can be packed very lightly, and they have a set that you can put it all together and make it take not much room at all, and so that's pretty neat. Oh, I'm going to try this. Take this beautiful dandelion. I'm going to cook a dandelion. Anybody else tried that? I've eaten plain dandelion, but I don't think I've ever had it cooked. I've made coffee from dandelions. I've made tea from dandelions. I put it on my pizza. I put it in my salads. I've had it just plain, but I don't think I've ever cooked it in my life. So let's give that a try for sheer fun of it. Completely no purpose in doing it whatsoever. Shrivels up. Fire's still going pretty hot. Alright, I'm going to try this dandelion now. Tasting even a little warmed up. Nope. Does not taste as... Nope, doesn't taste good. I love the taste of the leaves. It tastes like spinach, but the flour has never been my cup of tea. It's funny, you can make tea from dandelion flour. So it's taking a decent amount of time for this hot dog to warm up. Now I can eat this right now and I would be cool with that, but I just like mine a little burnt. That's just how I am. so I'll let it get there. Appears that my friend is dying out here. It's been about, I don't know, 12 minutes or so. It's still going, but doesn't look like it's going to cook my hot dog the way I want it. That's okay, though. It's fully cooked and edible, so I'm very satisfied with a hot dog cooked like this in a survival scenario. And you would too, even if you're a vegan. Alright, I'm done, because I'm hungry. Well, there you go. There you guys have it. Just thought I would show you some additional tips with this cool little stove here. Cut my hot dog in half. You know, really hot, but it is exactly what I want. If I was in a survival scenario, I could literally save my life. So it's still going, which is neat. But so I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel here. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Thanks guys for watching again. You guys take care.